Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see, we're starting off with my P. Louise primer, just kind of get those eyes ready for the eyeshadow. And the palette that I'm using is the, I think it's pronounced Vieve, from the Jamie Genevieve new collection. So excited to finally get my hands on this. And as you can see, the palette itself is quite like a warm, kind of neutral, everyday kind of eyeshadow look in a nutshell. So that's kind of the vibe that we're going for here, but I'm going for a bit more kind of orangey tones, just because I think they look more flattering on my skin tone, I guess, and they really make my blue eyes pop. So I tend to like to go for a bit of an orange eye now and then. So the eyeshadow that I used, I believe was it Chow, and then I'm going in with Cozy. Like I said, going in for a bit of a reddish orangey look, and like I was a bit hesitant using this eyeshadow palette because my channel is usually a bit more colourful and, you know, a bit more dramatic. But I actually really do like this eyeshadow palette, and this is probably going to be an eyeshadow look that I'm probably going to end up wearing on Christmas. It was really, really nice. So yeah, the eyeshadows, they're really easy to work with. I think I've nearly used all of the eyeshadows in this palette by now, just by testing them out off camera. But yeah, I definitely do enjoy the shadows, and you know, there's a bit of kickback in the pan, but nothing too crazy. Also, the pans themselves are like massive, so I mean, you know, and I hear, you know, if you get a lot of kickback in the palette, it usually means it's because, you know, the shadows are like properly pigmented. So I haven't really told you what I'm doing with the eyeshadow look today. I'm just kind of going out for very simplistic, blown out kind of look. I was just feeling that way this particular day. I just wanted something really just blown out, somewhat dramatic, but just very like beautiful. And yeah, that's kind of what this palette represents. I feel like something just like you can wear every day, but also that just makes you feel like amazing. So I do like this palette. Shout out to my boyfriend for buying it for me and letting me open it a bit early to Christmas. I did feel a bit cheeky, but he offered because I was having a bad day. Bless him. But yeah, is what I'm doing here in the eye look is basically just layering up the shadows. Usually I go from darker and blend out into the lighter shade, but this time I did the lighter shade and then gradually deepened the outer corners. This is kind of more, I guess, a traditional way of doing makeup and blending them out, but you know, whatever floats your boat, whatever helps you out. And I think I tried. I'm always trying to do like dramatic looks with neutral warm eyeshadows, and I can never do it from the deepest color blending out. I just can't. But with colorful eye looks, I can do that. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe something wrong with me, but I don't know. But yeah, just going in with these shimmery shadows. They are absolutely beautiful. Really stunning on the lid. Now I do apply a glitter on top just because I feel like I just wanted something extra sparkly, and it's that time of year. Like I feel like glitter and sparkles are like accepted this time of year. So I'm just applying my NYX glitter glue, and then I go in with the Sample Beauty pigment in Sean Maloney, I believe it's called. But yeah, it's kind of like a chunky glitter, but in a good way. Like it really, like as you turn it, like you can really tell it's on there when it hits the light. Does that make any sense? But yeah, it's like a chunkier glitter, but it's not overly chunky where you can like see it on your eyes, you know. But I really like the pigment. I'm quite a big fan of Sample Beauty. One day I will collect them all, as they say on Pokemon. So next I'm just going in with the deeper shades and just kind of doing the bit of an eyeliner thing next to my like right down to my lash line. And the reason just doing this is just so it doesn't look so odd when I have my lashes on. But if you don't wear lashes, then you won't have to do that. But yeah, I'm just layering it with mascara, and I usually do my lashes at the end so I don't get like powder and, you know, all that fun stuff stuck in there. So I'm going in with my NYX, I believe it's called Honeydew primer. I really like this. This is my second bowl in like a matter of a couple months, so I really like that. And just going in with my very bougie NARS Natural Radiant Foundation. Yeah. I love this for special occasions. I don't wear this every day just because it is like that foundation that you save for special occasions. Very bougie. Just, because it is slightly pricier, I don't want to bring it out just willy-nilly, I bring it out for those special days, and this foundation is just amazing. Just like, see how it covers up my redness and just kind of neutralizes my skin tone. It's just amazing. Can't say enough good things about the foundation, but and next I go in my butter bronzer. I think butter bronzer. Yeah, what's it called? Something about cookie. Something about biscuit. Oh God, I've forgotten the name. Something about biscuit. I know it's got biscuit in the name. I just can't remember what it's called. But yeah, just kind of contouring it by Fenty Beauty, by the way, if you didn't know. And yeah, just kind of contouring those main places. I just prefer cream contouring and then bronzing afterwards. I just feel like it just looks, I don't know, I feel like it just looks better on the skin. It looks more natural. I feel like, you don't have to go in harshly with the bronzer afterwards, So yeah, that's what I like to do. And I then go in with my Jouer concealer. This is very good concealer and very full coverage, and I think it's like 16 quid, so quite affordable really. So if you see me looking down a lot, that's because I'm watching a bit of Grey's Anatomy. I'm very addicted these days. I've got to watch at least, I don't know, 5 a day at this point in my life. But yeah, really addicted, and I hope nothing bad happens because I feel like I've already been through so much watching this TV series, Anyway, going in with the Huda Beauty powder. I swear this powder just lasts, and I just haven't got enough nice things to say about this powder. This is probably my favourite because I find it doesn't make me look cakey either. So yeah, just a very nice powder, and it's obviously the translucent shade because I don't trust the other powders that have colour on them. I just don't trust them. And then I'm going in with my bronzer from Nabla. Really like this bronzer actually. I've taken a real liking to it. It just looks very natural on the skin, and it doesn't look too bronzy. It just literally looks like you've got that kind of sun-kissed glow. And then just going in with my Anastasia contour kit, an oldie but a goodie. I've used this for years now. This is my second contour kit, and every time I use it, it just makes me feel really nostalgic of like the good old days when people used to do makeup tutorials. Like, God, I don't know, like 5 years ago. It just makes me feel a certain way. And then just going in my Narcissus palette. I just like using this palette. It's just handy because it's got loads of shades in it. I know it's quite expensive, but it was a gift. I didn't buy it for myself because, like I said, it's expensive. Here I'm using the Doll Beauty. I think it's like a diamond. Yeah, because the other one's Shine Bright. Yeah, this one's like a diamond, and it just makes your skin glow from the heavens. Like, seriously, just pop. And then going to my Ofra setting spray. Really like this spray. I don't hear anyone talk about it, and I don't know why, because I find it's very, very lovely. And then just going back in and finishing the eye look, and going back in with Chow, just to kind of finish off the eye bags. And we're nearly done with the look. And then going in with Delicious. Delicious is a very, very nice chocolatey shade. That's probably why it's called Delicious. But yeah, just kind of deepening up that there and just dragging out the leftover of the eyeshadow, just kind of the finishing touches after I've obviously applied my foundation. I just like to really drag it out near the eyebrows, just personal preference. But yeah, just doing the old inner corner and brow bone highlight. I actually really like that. I think it's called, is it Shimmer? Yeah, I think the shade's called Shimmer. For a brow bone and inner corner highlight, which, you know me, I usually go with my MAC Nylon, but I didn't that day. And then just going in with some lashes. I use the Esmeralda lashes from Doll Beauty. I literally just have a drawer of Doll Beauty eyelashes, and I have all these different styles, and then I just keep using Esmeralda. So yeah. So then I went down with Strip Down from MAC and just kind of aligned my lips. And I went in with 2 lipsticks. The first one is from MAC, and it's Peach Stock. Very nice shade. And then I wanted just to line up the middle section of my mouth. So I used my Doll Beauty lipstick in FOMO, and that kind of did that. And then for gloss, I went in with the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. It's the more kind of natural looking one. Oh, I can't remember the name. That one. I'm like literally like scraping the sides of it. I need to get a new one. Hopefully they have like a Christmas sale or Boxing Day sale, and then I can get it. But yeah, that's literally the finished look. Obviously nothing too dramatic, but I think it would look lovely for Christmas or even like New Year's. I think it would look pretty nice. So if you guys want to see more of me, and then feel free and subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment down below. Follow me on IG, my IG is lissy.makeup, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!